And we're back in the shop. Obviously, it's Saturday morning. It's kind of it might be a new series, not a series, but basically I'm able to record Saturday mornings in the shop because from now on, now Nuneaton's up and running, I'm in the shop, obviously, on my own from 10 until 5. So perfect time to come in and see me. But yeah, this is my new routine. So I thought it's perfect time to get some more content out, because there's times where I probably could do more, but you know, it's difficult when there's people around. I personally don't like filming when, you know, I'm just talking to the camera, even though I've got a little helper over there today. The new worker, free labour. He's sporting his new headband. So I thought, if there's a reason to film, I might as well do a video in the morning before we open. Explain what's been going on, although I will be recording tomorrow, so I might cut out a little bit of that, but I can show you in a bit more detail what has come in, because yesterday, 2 collections in. You've probably seen the title. But one of them came in locally in Hall Green. I had to just go a couple of miles to go and pick it up. The other one had a phone call. See, I'm getting double the amount of phone calls now, being in, you know, different places. Another phone call, a customer in Nuneaton. They came into Nuneaton and dropped off a bag of reggae records. I haven't gone through them properly yet. So I don't know what the value is of some of the records. Could be good, could be. I think there's some good. So yeah, the other one was 2 boxes of not good, but there was 1 box of pure picture discs. So I'll just go through, show you what come in, because some people find picture discs interesting. Some people hate them. They're not really good, a good production. I mean, really, they're just for show. They're just for putting a picture frame, and they're collectible. Some aren't valuable. Some are valuable. So, yeah, it's just like, I like them because, you know, it's not something you see every day. I won't get them out if I can get them out, because some of them, they do get stuck as well. Electric Boys. Not the one. Yeah, this double-sided. Yeah, it had a poster in there. Choir Boys with a poster. Dan Reed Network. Dan Reed Network. I've had a few of his stuff in the past. I think he only put out picture discs and coloured vinyl. Maybe it was the only reason they could get him to sell his stuff. But there's a few bits of Dan Reed in here. Jive Bunny picture disc. That sounds good to me. Brother Beyond Trust 12-inch. Tears for Fears. Now, the story behind this, the last person to buy Tears for Fears picture disc, this is limited edition 2005, no, 2,500 numbered. The last person to buy this was an actor in the Goonies called Corey Feldman. I put a note in there saying, oh, hi Corey, I think I went as far as I put another picture disc in there for him because I wanted this deal done. I said, hi Corey, I really appreciate it. If it is the Corey Feldman off the Goonies, because it was going GSP and it was going to Los Angeles, could you please send me a recorded video of yourself, you know, saying I've subscribed to the Brum Reseller, something like that, and he didn't do it. Anyway. Living Colour. Oh, Love Uglier something. Can't understand it. King, I know a few big King fans. One's a bin man. That's like a postcard. Alone Without You. Gun, I've got a few bits of Gun as well. They kind of done like limited signed edition prints and all this sort of adding posters and that. Then there's like a couple of these. Fish. Red 7-inch. A picture disc 7-inch. And 12-inch picture disc. A gentleman's Excuse Me. U2 Under Blood Red Sky was in there. Disco. Some Dan Reed Network limited edition 2-record set, which is just normal. Manic Street Preacher. I didn't know this was in here, to be honest. Repeat Love Sweet Exile. I didn't know that. Little Angels. She's a Little Angel. Weird. Box is bad on this. Some of these are warped as well, unfortunately. So luckily we've got the de-warper on full steam ahead. Dogs D'Amour. A special limited edition box set, which is, well, you could very loosely call that a box because it's falling apart, but Empty World in there with a poster, so at least it's got some value. Cliff. Colin James Just Came Back, picture disc. Some more Fish. Dogs D'Amour 09399. That seems like there's nothing in there. There's something in that one. I'll check that out. More Dan Reed Network, Comeback Baby, limited edition 1694. Christmas album, YouTube Unforgettable Fire, Her Pal. But you see this one, got that one a few times. England World Cup 1986. Picture disc. Recognise any of the people on there? Glenn Hoddle. That's the only one I recognise. Oh, Gary Lineker. Yeah. What's this? Prelude. The Other Side. Lita, Shot of Poison. Dogs D'Amour, King of the Thieves, Gypsy Blood. Cars, see this one quite a bit. It's always a car. Terraplane. Is that right? No, Terraplane, if that's what it takes. I'm sure there is a Cars one in here as well. Some more King. Taste of Your Tears. Living in a Box, Different Air, picture disc. The Almighty and Wonderful, 4-track picture disc 3349. Thunder, Dirty Love, clear banner pack. The blue Stage Dolls Mystery and Soldier's Gun. Dan Reed Network. I'll probably bundle these because I've had them in the past and just don't really sell. I think it's yellow vinyl on that one. Rainbow Child. Call It Rock and Roll. Nice picture this. On the back of it. I think Great White. Call It Rock and Roll. More Dan Reed Network on a sort of weird picture disc. More Dan Reed Network. Mark Almond, A Woman's Story. No Sweat, Tear the Balls Down includes a free logo patch, and that is like a green, yeah, green translucent. Square picture disc, The Swark, the Swark Notorious. Linda Carlisle, clear vinyl. Marillion, how do you say it? Easter. Vixen, How Much Love, picture this. Chaz, this comes with, there is another one, which is obviously Dave, and then pieces of wool, they go together. So if you had a couple of them, then it's worth obviously more than just the one. But More Little Angels, Get Radical EP, picture disc, limited edition, numbered 3122. Heart, Stranded. Big Wedge. Oh, that's an album. I haven't checked the price on some of these, but I know the price on others, but not some. I haven't checked all of them. SG, Anytime. Big hair going on there. Tears for Fears, Famous Last Words. I think I saw that for about 2025 in the past. The Beyond. The Cow, Raging EP. Thunder. Backstreet Symphony. Delimitri, I've had this before, I think I've still got a limited etched disc. State of Mind, Fish. So that was them. Some 7-inch here. Kirsten McCall on New England. Animal Life, Mr. Solitaire. Again, there's not much value in these, but there is with others. Adam and the Ants. Might take them out of these crappy plasticky ant trap that was. Gaza, Fog on the Tyne. Revisited, because I just couldn't get it right the first time. Lindisfarne. ABBA, one of us should I laugh or cry. On the back of that. Tigers of Pantang, Paris by Air. The Bell Stars, Sign of the Times. In My World, Money, Top Secret, Cheap 40, Cheapskate Records. Chaz and Dave, Margate. What's this? The End or the Beginning. Chiming Chagrin. Musical Youth, Past the Duchy. I think it was. No, Never Gonna Give You Up. And that is Sylvia and the Sapphires, Shopping Around. Damien, Time Is War, that's just normal. Shake It, Rin Tin Tin. That is, yeah, well, that's just a guy trying to get out of his record. Books Fears, London Town. Imagination. I do like Imagination. State of Love. Joe Boxers, Johnny Friendly. This Picture, Naked Rain. They all seem to need a clean as well, definitely. Fabulous Poodles, Work Shy, Billy Idol. Not in the City. Kumbay, Dance Band, Son of Jamaica. These are the ones that I've kind of took out so far, but I've kind of going to put them on eBay because it's where I'm going to get the money for them, to be honest. Billy Idol, LA Woman, I haven't checked that one, I think it's about 15 quid. Public Enemy, Night Train. 12-inch. Thunder, Donington 90, Blue Record. Ghostbusters. 7-inch. Underground, David Bowie. Look at that. Probably the star of the show, I reckon. Like a 3D 7-inch. It is a 7-inch, but it's obviously more like a 10-inch. But yes, very good. That was the picture discs. Yeah, some weird, wonderful stuff there. Some of it collectible, valuable. Ghostbusters, David Bowie, definitely. Public Enemy. And then I'll bundle Dan Reed networks and stuff like that together. Moving on to the reggae that came in yesterday. So there's 2 boxes. She phoned me. She goes, "You buy records?" So yeah, I buy records. And this is what she had. She sent me. I mean, when people send photos, I say, "Oh yeah, send me some pictures." Why are they always the worst picture? Like, I could say to them, "Send me the worst picture of the records you can, and I might get a better photo." Anyway, so I wasn't too sure. She said it was reggae. I said, "So yeah, bring them into the shop." So she brought me into Nuneaton, and this is what we got. Slim Smith, Everyone Needs Love. They all know the clean. Jackie Edwards, Put Your Tears Away. Brixton Cat. Not all reggae, but this is George Benson, Body Talk, which is on a quadraphonic record. I haven't seen one of them before. Well, not George Benson one anyway. Ras Meader's Stand Up, Wise Up. Just Reggae compilation album. Shack Attack, Down on the Street. Platters. John Holt, Rock With Me Baby. 12-inch. Yellow, Discovery. A bit of jazz and some other bits. What's that? Driving. Yeah, so that was that. That was the 12-inch albums. Again, like 2 boxes, 7-inch. Some new, some old. It seems, I've had a quick glance. Again, I haven't gone through any prices on this. Joy and Jean on NSEP Records, by the Maytals. Let's do it now, John and Ben. Duke Records, Organ D Hot, 1972. Fast Domino Valley of the Tears, Libby Safari. Just gonna come and pick out the regular ones really. Thrill Seekers, Yardy Style. See, it's a bit. Some of these, and the condition's not great. Some of the condition on the others are better. Dynamic, the Jamaicans, music version. I Believe Music. Bagaboo. Love Promotions, the Herbies on Anthony B. I think this is more of a newer label. 1975, Cool Fire, Micron Music. What's that? Vocal D's, Atamas, Brimstone Fire, Tough, Together Records, Rough Life Rhythm. So this is 98, so it is a complete mixture of the ages. Cactus, Feeling something, Rupee Edwards. Dynamic Baby Brings. Disty King, Determine. Top Secret, it's got to be a new one. A newer one. Well Charge. The Diamonds. Don't know. Dub of the Time, Tony Rebel. Version Government, Exterminator Records, 97. This is kind of, I think this is kind of like dancehall stuff, I think, is it? I don't know. Youngblood Records, 2001. Natural Blacks Free Again. Stingray version, Stingray All Stars, probably more up to date. Studio One. Jackie Me Too, Reggae Magic. No date. I think that is... Let's check that. That's one side. Tanya Records, Sounds of Jamaica, Skin, Flesh and Bones. Clive Chin. Hot Blood, 1978. Digital B version, 94. Kingston, 11. Version, Jar is the Solution, 93. GG's, International Year of the Child, General Echo. Fat Eyes, King is a King, 97. Oh, that's just a blank. Hype, Tribute to Selassie Hammermouth. Kicking, Norris Man, Now Compromise. Kicking Productions, I think. Steady, Padlock, Iroy. Third World Called Meditation. Phase 1 Records, Roy Francis. Jard Derry, Chant Down Babylon. Can't see that. Pioneers Give and Take, Africa Star, Babylon Judgment Capleton. Big M, 2000 years ago. That's a lot of research to do. African Museum, Roots and Radix. I've got John, the 6-inch pianist, coming in to scan his expert reggae eyes over this, so we'll have some help. Give the Little Man a Great Big Hand, Cornel Campbell. Justice. King Tubby's in the Agua Groovers. Celix Shantu. Beres Hammond. Can't see that. Coxzones Records, Pavlov Black, Consumer Sounds, 1975, that says on there. Joe White Irene, Chuck and Joe White, Low Minded People, and Island. Box 1 done. Box 2, Ansel Collins Monkey Spanner version 2 on Techniques. I'll say it wrong. Henry's of Jesus Christ, O Love of God, Gloria Bailey. No date. Attico, Clarence and Calvin, Step by Step. Melrose, 1977. Horace Andy, As Long As You Have Jar. Zangers. Bread, I know that's a good label, Bread. Maytones. Changing World Dubwise. Anything there? Nope. Yeah. 1965, Derek and Naomi, Pain in My Heart. University Go Scar, Don Drummond. Bit of Elvis. About a Flack. Feeling High, Rupee Edwards All Stars. Clan Disc, Power for the People. Joe Tex. Just a Digital B, Main Jamaica. This is 98, so more up to date. Cool Meditation. Blue Beat, another good label. Some good, some bad. Now You Want to Cry by the Charmers and Crying Over You. Joe Tex, Close the Door on Atlantic. Sizzler, Ghetto Youth, probably another more up to date. Shang, Made in Jamaica. Shabba Ranks, Respect. Palmer, Lovebug, Derek Morgan. My Dicky. King Alpha, Ranking Charging, Righteous Government, on Big W Records, Tommy McCook. Jammy's Mad Mad World by Daddy Rings. Jar Productions, John Law Jr. Reed. Some more GG Records. Junior Mac, can't say that. Dub Part 2. El Paso, Powerman, Rude Boy Something. That was 99, a bit up to date. Cliff Richard. What's in here? Third World, Full Control, Jar Stitch. And Rankin Starkey, Fenzik. Maxi Priest, Dancing Mood. James Brown, Get on the Good Foot. Oh, it's the B-side, what's on the other side? Yeah, Get on the Good Foot, both sides. The Scartalites, Call O Fire and Can't Go On by Linville Spencer, 1965. That's the kind of stuff that you're looking for, sort of older stuff, really. 60s. Scorpio, Angel Rhythm, Black Scorpio Music. It's probably up to date. Returning Rebel, yeah, 2001. Dr. Bird, Label. Ramona, Aston Campbell, Conquerors. Winchester Rocksteady. But I can see there's a bit of a issue there. Hopefully that's probably not going to come out. It's going to be a definite issue then. Channel 1, Leroy Smart, Pride, 1974. Coming to the end. Dubstation Records, Jarline and Ken Quatty. Skin, Flesh and Bones. Last but not least, Upsetter Label, Dennis Al Capone, Alpha and Omega, Beatdown Babylon, Junior Bowles, 1971. Yeah, so let me know, everyone that is into reggae, what do you think? That's what come in, and that is the benefit of having two locations which people can bring stuff into. You can't really do that at Digbeth, but yeah, cast a bigger net and you will catch more fish. But we're going with that, cast a bigger net, you're spending more money. But if it's coming in like that, the plan is working. So yeah, that is the record collections of the week. Thanks for watching. Carbon videos coming out as per usual. There's 2 this week. There's 1 tomorrow, which is Sunday, because today is, I'm not going to do any birthdays today, but it's the 27th of May. And depending on when this will come out, this will probably come out after the car boot video, because this is just easier to edit. I can just like bang, 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 upload it, done. Don't need to do any research. This is just recording, get it out. Car boot videos take a lot longer. So I'll probably do this one first. Keep the content algorithms churning, and then work on the other one. But yeah, I was ill last week. Couldn't film. You know, normally I'll come back to the shop, and back in the shop, obviously. Couldn't film. I think it's just run down. I think it just, the build up to the shop, opening, and then that Sunday, I just went, ooh. Couldn't do anything. Sunday, Monday, just KO'd. So, yeah, that's it. Let's get the shop open. Let's get the tills ting-a-ling-a-linging. And I'll see you next video. Say goodbye. Thank you. You've been so quiet. Yes, he was there the whole time. See ya. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.